Hi, gang. Oh my god, I gotta turn you guys up. I'm sorry. I should have had that prepared. Just doesn't look very bright. Oh no. Anyways, gang, I am hanging out in my new tennis shoes. They're sparkly high tops. Trying to stretch them. And of course, my groovy Led Zeppelin t-shirt. Because we can't live without a little lead in our life. Led Zeppelin. Anyways, gang, let's see, this is the one I cut my arm sleeves, yeah, figured, yes. I'm coming to you today with a Storytime video, part number 2. I'm going through a really rough patch in my life right now with some stuff. So I thought I would hop on and try to cheer somebody up. If not myself, you know. Life's rough and deals with some really rough stuff to deal with sometimes. But we're gonna head back to the 80s. Come back to the 80s with me. Okay, here we go. Woo! 1985. As you guys can tell, I love the 80s. For my hair and my gem earrings, which I simply adore. I love my gem earrings. Gem! Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna go back to 1985. I don't know. No. We're gonna go back to when I was 12, okay? This is another childhood sexual experience. So let's just get into it. I had to take a vape. First. Okay. So when I was 11, 12, 13, okay, I was very sexually active, like sexually imaginative. I wasn't active yet, but, you know, my hormones had started to take effect, okay? Well, I had this neighbor girl, and she was my best friend, but she only could visit in the summertime, so it was my neighbor's granddaughter, and her name was Shelly. Okay, her name was Shelly Hammonds. Shelly was a beautiful girl. She looked like Madonna. And I thought she was very pretty. And I wanted to look like her one day, maybe. I don't know what I was thinking. I also thought Kelly Kapowski was very pretty, off Saved by the Bell. And wanted to look like her, or as pretty as her when I grew up. But anyways, that's not the story. Okay, so Shelly came down for the summertime. And, you know, we got to play together every day. And, you know, just girl stuff. We would lay out. This girl would use straight butter on her body. But she was tanned. Okay. We would go to the swing set and swing. And we would go to the woods and go exploring in the woods. And we even made a pact, blood sister pact, that where no matter what ever people said about Michael Jackson. We would always love Michael Jackson. And I remember that like it was yesterday. It was so clear. That's why I can never turn my back on Michael Jackson. Anyways, so I was gonna spend the night with her on like a Friday. And I had to go to swimming lessons early the next morning, okay? So mom or my brother was coming over just right next door. Knock, knock. Valerie, come on, we gotta go swimming lessons. So the night started and we were like just playing up in her bedroom, and she asked me, she was a little older, she asked me if I wanted to play house. Now house, between us girls in this little Bellefonte community in Kentucky, Bellefonte was where all the lawyers and doctors and all them people lived. So all the girls in the Bellefonte community would always spend the night with each other, okay? So we would always play house, okay? And I was always the mom, okay? And I don't know why. I just was always picked to play the mom, right? Yeah, I got my hair all curled and updoed. So I was the mom in our house game, alright? Well, so we started playing house, and she was the husband. So it got to the kissing part, right? Like we knew that they kissed and stuff like that. Well, I was attracted to Shelly on a sexual level. So when she talked about kissing, I tried it with Shelly. We started kissing. And I liked playing house. I don't know why. It was experimentation time, I guess. So we moved the playing house down to the basement into the bathroom, and somehow we got naked, and I started licking her. She asked me if I would lick her tutu. Well, I did, and I licked her boobs. And, I know back then I was afraid of the AIDS had come out and all that, and, I didn't know a lot about it, but I knew it was, like, something you could get. So after I licked her tutu, I said, well, I need to kill the germs in my mouth. Do you have something to swish with? So I swished with 7-Up. Hopefully not to get the age at, I was like 12. I was 12, she was like 13, 14. So we commenced to playing house all night long. And I only remember being the giver, and I don't remember receiving. So I licked her vagina all night long, and licked her boobies all night long. Now, when morning came, because it was time for swimming lessons, I knew that I was going to be in big trouble, because I knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't know what. My parents were really strict about the sexual talk, okay? So, my brother came knocking, and I just remember feeling so guilty. I was just consumed with guilt. But I didn't know why, I didn't know what I'd done. I just knew it was bad. I really, I liked what we did, but I don't know why. I don't know, I haven't had a lot of bisexual experiences as an adult. I was a dancer in my 20s. Yes, I was. But I never like went there again because just like my religion and but I love Jesus, and I don't know, I haven't, but I never told my parents about that. I never told anybody about that. I don't even think I told my brother, and I always confided in him. So I'm just now coming out with it to everybody here. I don't know why. But I proceeded to go to, swimming lessons, and I just kind of really pushed it out of my mind. But I felt guilt for a really long time. And, yeah, that was my sexual experience with the chick. Okay? When we're kids, we do all the innocent child stuff, and I believe it was just a way to fill out my sexuality, you know. But that is my first sexual experience with a girl playing house, and yeah, I was like 11 years old, so I was very I was very sexually interested in sexual things at a young age, so I don't know what that meant. Like today, that means, I'm a very sexual person today. Like sexy and just, I don't know how to explain it. I lean towards that a lot in my life. I don't know if some people are just more sexual than the others. I don't know. Why don't you tell me if you've ever had an experience like that? I would love to know. Leave your comment below. Subscribe. And I will be back with another story time. This one's going to be a good one. This are all true stories from my childhood. God knows I can make a book, because I have seen it and done it all. But, yeah. Tell me, have you ever had a sexual experience when you were young? And did you get caught? Did you not get caught? Check out my first video about the very first blowjob at 11. Down in my videos. Alright, I love you guys so much. Jesus loves you. Stay strong through this. Whatever you're going through, we can all go through it together and stay strong for each other. I love you guys. Oh, and check out my singing if you haven't checked out none of my singing. That is me. Listen to my talking voice now, and then listen to the singing voice. You can tell. But, anyways, okay, gang. I love you. Say bye to Led Zeppelin, and I will talk to you later. Ciao.